Hello, everybody. I want to talk about something. I want to show you a little trick. These are for the online business people, or the people that's looking to start a business or buy something, an ebook or something on online, whether it's from Shopify or anything like that. Basically, the smaller uh, e-commerce businesses that's out there. If you want to buy something, or you want to start a business, or you want to buy a book, I want to give you a little tip what to watch out for. And there's a big trend out there online, especially online. It's called the upsell. Many probably heard about that. It's called the upsell. Now, this is not a red flag or a warning. This is just a off the cuff conversation I want to talk about because I'm online a lot. And I look at these things and I have experienced transactions when it comes to big or some small business. What you would notice is mostly from the digital products and a lot of the things that are sold digital online and stuff like that that you would run into, especially starting a business or buying a book or just joining some type of program or the free, so-called free webinars. You would notice there is a trend of upselling. Now, for the ones who know what I mean by upselling, you know what selling is, but upselling is when someone offers a product. I would start off for free. And they have a fancy advertising and offer a product for free. They give you the bells and whistles and everything, how good this product is. And this for free because they care this way. They overwhelm or something, or they really want to help everybody and everything like that. And it's only for a limited time only. Remember, listen to what I'm saying. It's often they're going to say it's for a limited time only. Now, some of these things you already know. That's if you're online. So these for the ones that's kind of green, that's not online a lot. So, where do the upsell come in? If they're offering you something free, there's usually a setup. Not all the time, but when you understand emailing and you're emailing how people get your email and stuff like that, is when they ask for your email. And some of them ask for your phone number. They ask for your email, your phone number, or they ask for both. And the minute you put your email there, and your phone number, they already automatically got you in their system. It's kind of like an autoresponder. So you might get a lot of email or junk mail, even some calls from them. But that's not what I want to talk about. They've been doing that for the longest. Where you used to do surveys and card places and winning prizes. That's how they get your information. But they do that a lot online. That's how they get your information in their autoresponders. And it don't take a techie person to know that if you've been online a lot. How people get your email and sometimes your number, even old numbers. But once you sign that, they give you a lot of stuff like that, and the stuff is free. But a red flag when someone is trying to upsell you, they'll throw another page at you offering other stuff. Now remember, you only signed up for that because they gave you all that fluff, how good the product that you're getting for free is enough. That's the manipulating part that they get you. Well, I can't stand that they get you on. And mostly online people use this. Evidently it works because they wouldn't use it so much. They will have you to think this free product or this free website is all you need. They're not going to tell you that up front, but they'll put all the spin and the dance and stuff on you. Like, it's almost like brainwashing to have you think that's all you would need and it's all free. If they say free too many times, that means it's usually an upsell coming. It's almost like they want you to get brainwashed and hypnotize you thinking about free, free, free. So when they throw all that free out there and stuff like that, and the minute you sign it and you put your email in there, what 8 times out of 10 it shoots up another page. There's our exceptions, but it shoots up another page, and usually that's the selling page. That's the upsell. They might say, hold on, don't go yet. Don't turn this page. Or don't go off this page, or don't shut this page down, or you may lose the free offer. Now, this is just a free offer. They do that with the paid too. They say you may lose the free offer. Then they come with an upsell story, or they come with for testimonials. Now, you just listen to 10 or 20 testimonies already before you got the free program. But when it's page after page, usually there's an upsell coming to buy something even greater than that free thing. They'll let you know where this free thing won't work by itself. And remember, if they're not sold, people just been sold to test a lie. There are people that's giving a testimony that was sold on a mentorship or some type of program. They didn't get that far learning just by getting that free thing. They got it because they got caught up, or they bought a different, more advanced system that took them further. See, that's just the free plan. See, that's the free plan upsell, which is usually turns out that it won't be free if you let it go. My advice to you, just get the free plan. Don't let them manipulate you and get the upsell, whether it's honest or not, Another way is when there's something cheap, or they'll sell you something for it's only $5, especially with the AI and ChatGPT that's going around. AI is only $5, it's only $10. I'm just throwing numbers out there. You can get it for $7, you can get it for $19.99. And that's just to pull people in, because people love cheap. Even wealthy people love cheap. People love cheap. And digital, the thing about digital marketing, you could create so much stuff now that's quadruple cheaper than physical stuff to sell. That's why they could do that. That's why it's more well known in the digital world, because you could buy digital stuff. You could buy master resales, right? You could buy PLSs of other people's stuff. You could put all that stuff out there, and they will give you different super 5, 6, 10 type of bonuses because it's digital. It ain't physical. They can't afford it to give it to you physical. It's all digital. You understand what I'm saying? So they can do that off of all this digital stuff. It ain't like they bought it. It's just digital stuff. They either bought it or they got the remaster rights and stuff like that. But my point is, if it's cheap and they're offering to you and totally only give you cheap, a hint that is going to be an upsell sometimes, they'll have a price up there saying this is what it's really worth. Like if it might be a $20 program, they might say this program is really worth $300, but I'm letting you have it for $20. For a limited time only. But if you really pay attention, if you're online a lot, all you got to do is sit out, and sit out. They might even have a timer there when the time going to run out. Not all of them, but most of them, time is going to run out. And if you let that time run out, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be up there again because it's all automatic. So what they do, they lie to you. It's just called manipulation. They lie to you. If they say time is running out 10 minutes, this price is going to go up. Or if they use the term that we only have a few more left in stock, you better get it. And it's kind of a pressure to buy right away, like car salesmen. Those are the ones you need to walk away from. Any type of pressure like that is for their gain. It's not for yours. If someone has to pressure you to join a business or buy a car or buy a book, if they have to throw all these things at you just for you to buy it, and then almost threaten you if you don't do this, you're not thinking right, or you're wrong, or don't let money stop you, that's why you don't succeed, it's for their gain, it's not for yours. Now these are real nuggets by my experience. Listen to me now. It's not for you. It's manipulating you. It's almost like gaslighting you. So when it comes to upsells, upsells is when you buy a product, 7 times out of 10, especially if it's at a cheap price, digital price, it's usually an upsell. The same as joining some type of business or some type of group or some type of system. Because even when you join a group, they got a master plan. They got a mastermind plan. And if you do a real estate, drop shipping and different things like that, you usually have different levels. See, they got it all lined up. They used to do the same thing at the seminars that used to be at hotels. They had upsells. The seminars are free, but the plan is to get you to buy something. They give out a lot of free, cheap stuff. That's cheap. A lot of free, cheap stuff. But the seminar is usually for you to buy something, not because they really want to help you. And that's usually the biggest trade of seminars. Not all, but usually it's for you. It's for their gain. It's not for your benefit and your gain. Usually, most seminars. You have an exception, like always, but most seminars are because it works. Because it works. Now you don't have many seminars. Now you have a lot of webinars online because the growth of the internet and the online make stuff like that. So upsells are really on fire. They don't have to do it in seminars now. They could just do it at upsells and stuff like that. Okay, so whenever you get that pressure to buy something, it got to be now. That's a red flag to turn away from because a real person that really cares for you is not going to pressure you. It's not going to be a life or death situation. They're not going to pressure you, and they're not going to keep. Now, it's good, honest upsells out there. You know, it's different strokes for different folks and different things like that. But the point is, be careful with the upsell strategy, you know, or the upsell scam. And I'm not saying all upsells are not legit. I'm not saying the one people that use, because I don't like upsells. I'll be honest with you. I think a person needs to be upfront. When you upfront, I trust you more. But when you telling people all you need is that all of a sudden the minute you get ready to, you sign it, another page fly in your face. Oh, get this one for extra $20 or extra $30. I believe you're doing it for your benefit and not for the customers. Because the reason I know that, because I went through a training before, and these people was training how to upsell. They were saying that was the key of making money. See, the emphasis was on money. They put emphasis on upsell, not on the product that you were selling, but on the upsell. They straight out said the upsell is the key of making money. See, these are the people are on money and high ticket profit. They're not so much out for your benefit. I'm not just saying they just, they don't care, but if they're out for a profit and making a lot of money, like a lot of them are, they set up an upsell system purposely just for that, so it's more for their benefit than yours. Not all of them, but the majority of these systems are. I wanted to give you that little free information for the ones that's online. Watch out for the upsells. If you see something sounds too good to be true, majority of the time it is too good to be true, especially if it's free or it's very, very low in price. Usually there's an upsell to it. They lose out on a lot of upsells, a lot of companies, but evidently they make a lot of money too as well. Because you're going to always have that gullible people out there that's never satisfied with that simple book. They feel that they need the whole system, even though they don't need the whole system because that person told them that they do need the whole system, and they never did. And what happens? They wind up not using that system or the whole other junk that they bought it with the upsell. I know that. I done that by experience and got burnt. So watch out for the illegitimate upsells. Real talk. Joseph Browley. Bye-bye. Peace out.